how y'all are. I'm glad for you to see me. I guarantee it's me, Cinnamon Smith, and I am back with another AEW watch along and smoke sesh. Uh, yes, it's go time. Hopefully, AEW will be a lot better than freaking uh WWE. Damn, I forgot got that what WWE was for a second. I can't believe I did that. Uh, so who else is watching AEW tonight? I know I'm looking forward to that Darby Allen match. What matches is everybody else looking forward to? I will be. I'm about to pack my first bowl to hopefully kick off AEW in the right way. Hopefully that big goof MJF won't be on tonight. Because the people that are in here should know I don't really like MJF after the comments he made about me on Twitter. I've called him out a bunch of times and he hasn't responded, so I'm taking that as maybe he's wuss and he don't want to face me. What do y'all think about that? You think MJF is just scared to face me? A short, overweight dude in a wig with painted nails? Oh, me too. I'm hoping the Bullet Club actually shows up tonight because uh, it, cause I'm hoping after how they went off the air last week that they'll have the Bullet Club do more action this week. Yes, he is. He definitely is a chicken. Get, he wants to talk crap, but he don't want to back it up when someone calls him out. I think he's gonna be the reason why uh the inner circle breaks up because he just seems like a slimy, two faced individual. Yes, MJF is a bum. I could have said it better. How do you? What do you guys think they're gonna do to open the show tonight? Because I doubt they're gonna have that TNT uh, match to open the show. And my glasses are ticking me off because all I can see when I try to read the comments is the light glaring back off of them. I've been saying for years I've been gonna get comments, yeah, contacts for years now, and I just never done it. If anybody wants to join, the links in the description. Hopefully, I put it in the description today because yesterday I forgot to, and I definitely need to get a damn pick because this afro is not looking what it used to be. You'd think with like owning 4 or 5 afros that I would have a pick so I could pick them out, but I don't. Uh, what's everybody's predictions for the Darby Allen match? Oh, yay! Opening credits are here. What do you know? Okay, definitely feed the dogs. They definitely need to eat. Hop on whenever you get a chance. Chance. Yeah. Uh, Brian Cage. Yeah, I could see him winning. I more than I could see Darby winning, even though I'm more rooting for Darby than I am Brian Cage. I guess I just like the underdogs more than the big guys. Oh, is Pac supposed to be back tonight? Because by what they're showing right now, it looks like Pac is supposed to have his in ring uh, match match now or at some point tonight. Oh, this is New Year's Smash night too. I forgot about the whole New Year's Smash thing. After that, after Brody Lee passed away, I completely forgot about the New Year's Smash thing. What's everybody's thoughts on Eddie Kingston? I honestly didn't like him when I first started seeing him. I only know him from AEW, but over the course of the time he's been in AEW, I've actually become a fan of his. How is everybody's day so going so far? It's Wednesday. You know what that means? It's Hump Day. Yep, they're having the Pac match on first. What do you know about that? Oh, it looks like they're starting the show out with a bang. Pac is somebody that I liked during his WWE stay as Neville. I believe that was his WWE name. I used to know somebody that just didn't understand why they wouldn't keep their name after leaving WWE. Even after I explained to him the legal issues on that, he still couldn't understand why they couldn't use their names outside of WWE. I'm hoping to be able to watch this whole episode with you guys. and who knows, I might actually stay on a little bit longer than past 10 o'clock. It all depends on how the live stream's going. Got my Pepsi, not a sponsor. Thanks for hitting that like button. Who who do you got in the Pac the Pac match that's going on? Pac versus Eddie Kingston match that's going on. Seeing I'm a fan of both of them, I I I could see Eddie Kingston winning this match. What are y'all's thoughts on that? Of course, there's going to be outside interference. Seth, yep, that is a buddy out there. I forgot that Eddie Kingston was with the Butcher of the Blade now. I wonder if Matt Troyce is going to show up tonight. We don't got to worry about that Andrew dude showing up because I believe I blocked him last night's stream. Got Eddie Kingston's got Pac in the corner, chopping away. I learned how to chop by chopping a redwood tree. So, does anybody in here know anybody's uh, doing a live stream after Dynamite tonight? I I forgot Pac was from England when COVID first started, and I was wondering like why he wasn't on Dynamite. It, it was pointed out to me that he lives in England. I'm like, oh yeah, that's probably why. I heard there's a rumor going around that AEW might be getting a second TV show. Uh, I'm wondering, if they should go for a second TV show. Yeah, Dynamite's good. But would it be watered down if they went to added a second weekly show to it? Because I'm completely happy with Dark and Dynamite. Would anybody else like to see another weekly televised show from AEW? Damn, is Pac's chest red from them chops. Only 16 minutes in yet. I'm I'm trying to go at least a half hour without cussing. Wonder if that's gonna actually work. Superplex. Uh, yeah, I can make it. I'm planning on doing the full 2 hour show, and it all depends on how I feel once the show gets over, on how long I'll keep it going after that. If if there's people, more people in here chatting, I'd probably keep it going longer uh than 10 o'clock. Mike Bleasy must be playing Fortnite right about now. Well, that was a nice aerial move. Is that Pac's finishing move? Because I forget what his finishing move actually was. I guess I was wrong. I picked Eddie Kingston to win this. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'd say about 5 6 o'clock. I start go going over wrestling content videos here on YouTube. Lance Archer, Jake's boy, face to face with Pac. Come on, battle it out right now. What is with Excalibur and that mask? they're talking about the TNT match. I think you're right. Brian Cage is going to win that. Unless there's interference. Jurassic Express versus FTR. I'd say picking FTR to win that match. New Year's resolutions. I stopped doing. I think it's been 8, 9 years now since I stopped making the New Year's resolutions. Uh, cause I was last time I made one. I said, uh, I thought about like I never keep to my New Year's resolution. So like 8 or so years ago, I said my resolution is I'm never gonna make another New Year's resolution. Ever since that day, I never made another New Year's resolution. Yeah, as far back as I can remember, Excalibur wore the mask. I just don't get why he's wearing it. I don't. I don't think he's of Mexican heritage, or is he? Or am I completely wrong? Wrong, and he is of Mexican heritage. Correct me if I'm wrong. If anybody knows. Yeah, New Year's does suck. I I'm a night owl, so I'm always up uh, at the stroke of midnight. I haven't watched uh, the New Year's show in years. I will actually date myself. Last time I watched it, the Baja Men were on it because Who Let the Dogs Out just came out. That was the last time I ever watched the Dick Clark's New Year's Eve or whatever it's called. So many commercials. Says 3 people are watching, but only one person's commented. What's going on here? Anybody hear about any good movies to watch on Netflix? Because I'm always looking for movie ideas on to do for my movie review. Right now, I'm just basically picking them at random. Uh, oh, AEW's back on, so I can unmute it. Oh, Morrow's in a match. I like the Russo Day thing when he was doing that. But I don't get why he's doing an wedding thing right after leaving WWE. Uh, and doing a whole wedding thing where his wife's marrying someone else. Okay. Thanks for looking that up. I was I was wondering. So who knows why he actually wears that mask? Maybe I should make you my co-host. Kids don't use tobacco like me, especially dip, or you'll have a muffed up mouth like I do. Sure you are. Do you want me to do the Alice Cooper thing in Wayne's World? I think it was Alice Cooper that did that to him. There's Orange Cassidy. Oh, Orange Cassidy got attacked for doing nothing. How dare him stand there and do nothing? Extreme close up. I would have actually done an actual extreme close up, but I probably end up breaking my laptop and not being able to do any more live streams for a while. No, I don't want to do that either. I have too much money uh, uh, in on wigs that would tick me off. Not to mention laptops aren't exactly cheap. Of course, Muro won that one. Uh, who would think that he won it? My day's been pretty good. How's your day been going? I'm actually thinking about getting a couple more Orange Cassidy shirts. But I'm debating if I want to get any more of his. Because there's so many AEW shirts I want that's like, what ones do I really want to get? Matt Hardy. I wonder if they're gonna add in being the elite to this. Because Matt Hardy did something on being the elite about, I think, giving the Young Bucks their own dressing room. He had him sign something and handed the key to him. Uh, Later, when one of the Young Bucks went back to try it, the key didn't work. I think it was the Young Bucks they did it. He did it with on AEW, A, AEW, yeah, AEW, being the elite. Yeah, yeah. I was wondering where he was. Money hungry Cardi? Did he just say? Because if he did, I might take offense to that. Because I was a Cardi kid and a Cardi. Here comes the inner circle with the douche himself, MJF. Is douche a swear word? And is douchebag one word or two? I'm writing a letter and I'm just wondering if douchebag's one word or two. Can't remember. Uh, I like the crowd singing Judas when it first started happening. Now it's just becoming old, especially with that stupid grid Jericho has on during it. And no, I will not sing along with the song either. I think I lip synced it twice so far on this channel. And of course, they cut to commercial. Suckers. Get to something good, and of course they're gonna head to commercial. They have a commercial for the Cody Rhodes and Snoop Dogg show, uh, the Go Big show. Has anybody actually seen that or is planning to watch it? I was thinking about watching it. That I'm like, no, it's the same crap I see uh, growing up out at the carnival, so I don't really need to watch it again. Anybody feeling like joining the stream? Hey Willie, what's going on? Glad to see you here. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I probably won't be doing a live stream tomorrow like normal, but of course I'll be live on Friday, probably with another watch along. I usually decide like the day of if I want to do a watch along or a recap live stream. Popcorn Willie, are you watching Dynamite tonight? That's actually how you're supposed to stop itching when you wear a wig. You're supposed to smack yourself where it itches. And believe it or not, it actually works. I don't think anybody in the chatty wears wigs. Hey, Erica, what's going on?
Not a whole lot. How you doing?
Pretty good. You watching Dynamite?
I am. I am.
Uh, how are you liking it tonight?
Uh, so far it's okay. It's okay. I'm not. I have been distracted a little bit, so not as into it this week as last week. But it's okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
See, there goes. There goes why.
yeah.
Sorry.
Luckily, I have my headphones in, so the dog here can't hear it, or that would have probably set her off. So, uh, so you picking Brian Cage in the TNT match?
Yeah. I mean, there's a big
I
size difference, so I'm not really
yeah
sure.
yeah. I think you're right, and it's going to be a Brian Cage victory.
I could see interference though. How long has it been
Yeah,
since
I
Sting
could.
was out?
Oh yeah, I didn't think about anybody interfering.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
I really don't. Yeah, I don't see Darby doing it, but I've been wrong before.
no, yeah. So have I. So what do you end up doing today?
Work, just work. I
Oh,
hate work so much.
yeah, I know. Work is so much fun, isn't it?
I mean, I'm trying to have a positive attitude about it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's the best way to go about things. Uh, MJF, I can't stand that dude.
He plays the heel really well. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he once actually talked trash about me on Twitter.
Oh, like real talking trash, huh? Well, I
Yeah.
mean, that's a part of his thing, isn't it? Or was he being serious?
Uh, well, the whole thing was a picture of still on my live stream with his caption being, "This is what I think of you." That when you criticize me.
Oh,
So I'm not sure if it was just a heel thing or if it was actually what he was actually thinking.
yeah. It's hard to read him. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Uh, do you think they'll ever have Jake Roberts actually compete in AEW?
No, I don't think so.
Uh,
I don't think so.
I I I don't think they would. I don't know if he'd be able to nowadays.
Yeah. I like Sammy though.
Yeah, yeah, he is good. Uh, what do you think they're gonna end up doing with Sting?
Oh, I don't know. I don't because he's not supposed to wrestle, right? I think I heard somewhere he wasn't
Yeah,
really cleared, so he can't actually wrestle.
yeah,
He's just a
I,
gimmick.
Yeah, I think I heard talking like I think the match with they had with Seth Rollins, he broke his neck or something, so
Yeah,
he wasn't cleared to compete.
yeah.
I'm wondering if they could do like the cinematic stuff that like they do with the Undertaker, like the graveyard match with
Oh,
AJ at
yeah.
Mania. I wonder if you could do something like that.
I mean, if Ric Flair can come out and trip his dog, that'd be a legit way for her to lose. Maybe Sting's just out there to make sure his friend don't lose. We'll see
Oh
though.
yeah, but
They
yeah,
have a
we'll see.
reason. He's got a purpose.
Yeah,
There's something.
yeah, there is a purpose why he's there. I'm just trying to figure out what that purpose is. Eh, like, God, the inner circle shit's still on.
Yeah, I'm like Jericho wearing all black to try and look slimmer now because I know he's got a gut under all that.
Yeah, he definitely does. Hopefully that will be the end of this segment. I wonder who the new leader of Dark Order will be.
Yeah, yeah, I wonder too. I'm sure they're not. Well, I don't know if they would appoint one. That seems kind of
It
weird.
Yeah, if they did, I could kind of see Evil Uno or maybe Eric Rowan doing it because he came in on the Brody Lee tribute show.
Right.
Other than that, I couldn't see anybody else actually taking over as leader of the group.
Unless they start letting his kid come in and do it.
Yeah, that might work because the stuff they did do with him, he seemed like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah. Well, they're. Yeah, we'll see.
Uh, yeah, and did they call him like negative one or something?
I don't remember. That works.
I think they were calling him something, but I forget what they were calling him. They gave him a Dark Order name. I know that.
Uh,
You catch Impact or Dark last night?
I did not watch either. No.
Uh, I haven't watched Impact at all. Even back when it was TNA, I didn't watch it.
Right.
I was into Ring of Honor for a while, but I stopped watching that a few years ago.
Yeah. That and New Japan. I haven't watched in a long time, but Impact's
Yeah,
not really a thing for me. I'm not sure why.
yeah. Same here. It just didn't click with me. Ring of Honor did for a while, New Japan, but them two I stopped watching a few years ago. Before, I believe it was like 2 or 3 years before AJ even debuted in WWE. I
Oh,
stopped watching.
okay. There you go.
Looks like no one's in the chat room saying anything.
Oh, is there even anybody there? Or are they just holding space?
It looks like they're holding space because it says there's 3 people in there.
Oh, well, at least they're holding space. That's fine.
Yeah, definitely. You smoking tonight?
I am. Yep.
What are you smoking on tonight?
Oh, I still have a Chernobyl. I just picked that up
Uh,
yesterday, so it'll be a while.
oh yeah, yeah. I'm still smoking on the mixture of four that I got. It, it my person was down to like the little bit of 4 different types. It was like sour D and like 3 others. They
Right.
just do it all in one. What's if he said I had sour D about 6 years ago? I'd say it's okay. I didn't want it because that's all I got for like 8 months straight. So it's
Yep.
like I was sick of it. Time for everybody to take a hit, I guess. I wish I could fast forward through these damn commercials.
Yeah, no kidding. They should just waive the commercial since we can't go anywhere in person and just be like, you guys have suffered enough.
Yeah, I know. But we all know that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Tad's is one wrestler I never really liked.
Which one?
Taz.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Only thing I liked about was like the FTW thing. And as far as the stable goes, the only one I really like is Ricky Starks.
Hmm.
But I could see Brian Cage becoming something good too.
Yeah. Yeah, I could too. He's got to work his way up like everybody else, though. I respect that about these guys.
Yeah, that me too. What are you doing after Dynamite tonight?
Probably play some Fortnite if I'm still awake.
Cool. I, I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing.
Oh.
I'll probably end up finding some live stream to watch.
Oh, good. Yeah, I think after the show, Matt is doing like a call-in show tonight. So if you get bored, you
Oh,
can always hop
cool.
over.
Yeah. I always say I'm gonna hop on Matt's stream, but I never end up doing it. I always forget.
I know. Well, there you'll remember now. Just be like, okay,
Yeah,
when I finish here, I'll go see what Matt's doing.
yeah. Because it's like I'm gonna check out Matt's channel, and as soon as I hit the end broadcast button, it's like, who am I supposed to check out?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm like, because he's been twice now, I think,
Yeah, yeah.
and he
I
brought
think
boots this time.
yeah. All I really know about Matt is the whole thing on Rose's channel where
Oh,
him
the
and Gary, I
Pedlerva
think it was.
thing.
Yeah, that's the only
Yeah,
thing I know about him.
yeah. It's probably not the best first impression.
No, definitely not. God, what what is with this entrance? Uh, Kenny Omega's entrance.
Oh,
It's
my stream is I think a little bit behind yours, so I haven't seen it yet, but I will in a second. Oh,
God,
I
women
mean,
in eight.
I feel like Omega was really big in New Japan, so maybe his opening has something to do with that because that looks like it's in like Tokyo or something to me.
Yeah, maybe. I
Is he
know he was.
bringing back a persona that was from Japan or big in Japan, right? The cleaner was big in Japan, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, I believe so. So it's probably something to do with its time in Japan. Because he was there after I stopped watching all Japan.
Oh, so you missed him there.
Yeah,
That's why. Okay, yeah, because that's why I'm like, because he brought the sleepers last time too, so I just assumed he's doing his cleaner persona or something.
yeah, yeah. I do remember hearing about the cleaner gimmick. I'm like, what the hell type of gimmick is that for a wrestler? What does he bring out a broom and clean the ring out before he wrestles? What type of gimmick is that? And now seeing it, I'm like, okay, I can understand it. Uh, the dude from TNA has to talk, of
He was
course.
something to see live. I enjoyed his match a lot.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What when did you see him?
Their very first show in Vegas, Double or Nothing.
Oh,
I was there.
oh, wow, cool.
Yeah.
I actually did get to see that, but I was told it was an awesome pay per view.
Yeah. It was huge. I was like, there were so many people there considering that I think the only real advertisement they had was you had to have been watching the Elites channel before the event because most people didn't even know who was coming out, but it was a cool show.
Yeah, isn't that the one where Cody went against Dustin?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
yeah, I heard everybody talking on YouTube about how good it was after the
Yeah.
event. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm like, fuck, I should have bought it. Yep, they are bringing out the Bullet Club. Now Tony Khan has to become an on-air figure.
I mean, Vince does it. Why not?
True. Tony Khan just comes off as nerdy to me.
Yeah. Yeah. He gives me M. Night Shyamalan vibes. It's so weird.
Yeah, yeah. But when I look at him, it's like, what business does he have owning a wrestling company? What does
Yeah.
he know about it?
But I'm like, he's
That's just,
exactly the type that would know about it.
yeah. Damn, if I had the money to waste, I'd probably end up doing it just for shits and giggles. And I would purposely make it ridiculous. I will have the Great Khali going against like Max Mini for the heavyweight champion.
I don't know why they're so agitated tonight.
Uh, who knows? The dog here is will bark at everything. It sees a leaf fall, it barks. Or if
Yeah.
a squirrel was,
Yeah. In the
and
spring, I'm
God
used to
forbid
that.
if
I get a lot of animals in the yard, but this time of year, they're not
yeah,
as noisy usually.
yeah, and God forbid if like a deer comes down into the yard.
Oh, yeah. I can only imagine.
she's not vicious. She just wants to play with them. Who who the hell is Kenny Omega's team basic?
That's what I was trying to figure out who's there.
Because I just looked over. I'm like, who? Maybe the two on the apron. It's the varsity blondes. Maybe Brian Pillman Jr. and Griff Garrison. Maybe.
I was trying to read his underwear. Maybe it said, but I couldn't see.
I would actually like to see AEW side Chris Benoit's son. David Benoit, I think is his name.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yep.
I can't think of his name, but I know he said he was wanted to become a wrestler. So and I know WWE isn't gonna put, give him a contract just because of who his father is.
Right. Like they obviously have enough room for it. They bring out people all the time.
I heard a rumor the other day that AEW supposedly it has another weekly TV show coming out.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't know how true that is. If it is, I don't know how they do that.
Yeah, I don't know either. If it's true though, they'll talk about it on being the elite at some point. I think because they usually like to tell the fans as soon as they know stuff like that. So we'll see. That would be cool.
Yeah, 'cause that's one of the rumors I heard going around. Is they're supposedly adding a second weekly show.
Are they trying to take Monday or Friday?
I'm wondering, like, they have Wednesday night. What's the other weekly show going to be on? Plus, they'll have AEW Dark, so they'll have like a total of three shows they'd have to cover. I
Yeah.
don't know enough talent to cover all three. Shut up, you about your damn pizza.
Pizza actually sounds good. I'm hungry.
Yeah, after I start smoking, I always hate the food commercials
Oh,
because that
yeah,
like that makes me start thinking about food, and then I eventually get the munchies because of it.
yeah. There are certain strains I know not to get because they do that to me. This one isn't bad like that. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
It is a
Well,
lot of food commercials though.
yeah, where I am, it's legal for medical but not recreational. So it's basically what you get is what you get. If you don't like it, you can go without.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was
But
medicinal here first for quite a while before it went all the way legal. So at least you guys are in the right direction.
yeah, well, they've been talking on the local news here. It's on like the uh, uh, for the state to pass it just for the tax revenue.
Right.
So so hopefully they'll end up passing it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure there's enough people ready to grow and sell already lined up too.
Oh yeah, where I where I live, it's a farming community. Everybody smokes. The biggest town, it's a college town, so
Oh,
everybody there smokes.
yeah.
And the as far as the nurseries go, they're already growing the hemp plant to make like the wood and all that out of it. So they know how to grow it. So I bet they'd be all into it.
Like, does this say varsity something on
Uh,
their
uh,
trunks?
Varsity Blondes. Uh, Varsity Blondes is I think Grip Garrison and Brian Pillman Jr.
Okay.
I know one of them, but it's Brian Pillman Jr. I just forget who the other one is. The one with the mullet is uh, Brian Pillman Jr. Not a bad tag team match.
I'm like, they're at least going. That's nice.
Yeah. I I'm wondering if they're trying to do like an invasion storyline like Vince did with WCW and ECW. Kind of have Impact invade Dynamite.
Oh, yeah, with the
I don't know if
characters that
that.
went over.
Yeah. So I wonder if that's what they're trying to recreate. It's if you think about the whole invasion in uh, Vincent's way, we got a watered down version of WCW and ECW.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. And he probably told Cody it wouldn't work, so little jab back to show him it does. I could see
Yeah,
that.
and of course, Moxley will get beat down because it's 3-on-1.
Yeah,
Who could see? Who could see that coming?
could have at least waited until they were tired. They look like they're full of energy still. I probably would have just been like, "Oh, I'm good. We'll just talk."
Yeah, me too. I'd be like, okay, let me just kick my own ass. I'll save you some time. they might be building a matchup between Moxley and Omega again.
Oh, on the road to All In or whatever we're going to be doing in April
Yeah,
or whatever that is. Yeah.
yeah, whatever their next pay per view is. Because I don't know uh, who the number one contender is right now, if there is one for the title.
Wow.
For a second, I thought that one guy was Jeff Hardy.
Oh, wow.
I just looked over and I see like a big color poop. I'm like, when Jeff Hardy flip over? I wonder what Renee Young's gonna be doing after she has their baby. Because I know she's no longer employed by the WWE. I believe.
Hmm.
Wonder if she'd jump over to AEW, just leave wrestling and go to like the NFL or something.
I would relax if it was me. I don't know why people don't just enjoy having kids. That's probably because I had to work through having them, so it's a different
Yeah,
experience.
me, I don't have any kids. I have a juvenile sense of humor, so anything they do, I'd find funny. They have more fucking commercials.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the kitchen real quick.
Okay, take your time. So who's up in the chatty? I see that there's three people up in here. Why ain't you saying anything? I'm kind of hoping they'll show the Snoop Dogg splash from last week.
Oh, Yeah. I think one of the comedians I watched on YouTube did a skit about that. He showed just the Snoop jump. Everybody was talking about it. I was like, it was funny. Snoop is way too big to be trying to jump off the rope, but it is what
Yeah.
it is.
Taz actually commented on it on Dark last night. He said that there's a stink for days after it. And you
Oh,
just and you can see clouds of stink just coming out when he did the splash.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was terrible. It was terrible. Okay, I'm gonna excuse myself to the chat because I'm gonna go make myself some dinner before it gets too late.
Okay. Have fun.
Thank you. I'll talk to you in the chat.
Okay. That now AEW's back on. I didn't notice that. Oh, it's a Britt Breaker uh thing. The waiting room, I think it's what she's calling it. Britt Baker. I I re- I really don't know what to think of her. I'm kind of like indifferent on her. Don't really like her. Don't really dislike her. She's just there. I know she's supposed to be doing this heel thing, but like the whole heel thing, I don't think she's pulling off. And there's Cody. Yeah, I love to have her as a co-host, but that'd be up to her if she wants to do it. What's everybody's thoughts on Britt Baker? And what is with that green fucking jacket? The This is just a promo for Cody's show. Who is that again? Oh, she's a badass, huh? Oh, she's doing the thing with Shaq. Uh, she's setting up a match with Brandy. That's what she's doing. Why do I not know who any of the female talent is uh, in AEW? cat fight. Should I do the whole Jerry Lawler thing and just keep yelling puppies? Who doesn't love a cat fight? Yeah, maybe that would that that would maybe would work. Uh, that Thunder Rosa, if I believe. Why do I not remember anybody on in the women's division? Maybe if I smoked a little less, I'd be able to remember who's who. Uh, Britt Britt Baker. It's going against Thunder Rosa. What do you know? Yeah, yeah. But my friends always used to say I was high even when I wasn't, because I smoked so much I was in a permanent state of high. Uh, the Jurassic Express match. Marco Stunt. I'm thinking FTR is going to be winning in this. Uh, just by looks alone, Jurassic Express doesn't look like they could be much of a match for them. I think they just said Orange Cassidy was voted the most popular wrestler. Uh, I'm cool with that because, as everybody knows here, I am a fan of Orange Cassidy. I was about to do it again. I was about to pack a pack bowl. I wonder uh, how tall Marco Stud is. I'm gonna look it up to see how tall he is. Help if I can spell correctly. I don't know why I'm using my phone when I got a laptop sitting right in front of me. He's 5'2". Wow. I'm 5'6". I thought there wouldn't be anybody shorter than me as a grown person. Wow. And even at 5'6", I get short jokes. Actually been asked by people if I was a midget, and I'm 5'6". Turn, this is turning out to be a good tag team match. Marco Stunt is a lot better wrestler than what I thought. I really haven't. This is one of the very few times I actually see him wrestle. Yeah, I know, right? I actually met uh, one of the little people from the Wizard of Oz that played one of the Munchkins in the original movie. He didn't like me much. I don't know why. I even met Terry Funk out at a carnival I was working at. I was on my break and went up, went up to get a cup of coffee, and he just happened to be there getting a cup of coffee. Uh, We we didn't really talk all that much. Yeah, it is cool. We're an hour and 20 minutes into Dynamite. Not much more to go before the end of the show. Like I said, uh, I might continue doing the show after 10. It just depends on how I feel and how things are going with the live stream. Oh, well, oh, the girls are supposed to be made event in tonight. Definitely not. AEW actually has the best program out right now. Monday night and Friday nights are both snooze fests. I never was into Impact. Haven't watched ROH or New All Japan or any other company in over like 8 years or so now. So I don't know what's really going on outside of WWE and AEW at this point. At least I could say the tag matches tonight were good. For some strange reason, I just want to see Marco stunt in a Bronco Buster, Xbox style. I don't know why, but I just find that funny as hell to watch. Almost as funny as when Mae Young used to do it. What day does Being the Elite come out? Uh, Because I actually want to start watching that because I definitely enjoyed uh, this past episode. Monday mornings. Thanks, Eric. I'll definitely check it out every Monday. Marco stuck with the low blow. Probably not. Uh, yet yesterday was ju- just a spur of the moment thing. Uh, I woke up. I'm like, I feel like watching AEW Dark, so I just decided to do a live stream after that. I probably won't be doing one tomorrow, uh, but I will be doing one Friday, of course. Because as you all know, I do live streams every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and of course after the pay per views. I'm I'm considering doing a watch along with the Royal Rumble when it comes on. Yep, just as I thought, FTR won. Do, Tony Blanchard's doing a good job with FTR. That the Darby Allen match should be a good main event. Up next is I guess NWA Women's Championship. What I just heard Tony Schiavone say that the talk about the tag team cup and how they won it. Uh, is my memory that bad? Because I don't remember that. This match, I am taking Serena Deeb. Uh, the the I don't know why I'm picking her. It's just a random guess on this one. Because as you all know, I'm not really a big fan of AEW's women's division. Uh, is anybody in the chatty doing a live stream tomorrow? Or have any videos coming out on your channels? If you do, feel free to promote them. Yeah, I agree. The current champ does make sense. I really don't follow the AEW women's division. Uh, it's just not really entertaining to me. If the maybe if they got like a couple big names uh, that like everybody knows, uh, to make it feel more legit, that I might. Right now, it just feels like they'll you know amateur level wrestling. But for some reason, they drove home the name of the rep's name when they first started. This female uh, rep, because every match you said, I remember saying, "Oh, RP Entrance is repping this." Okay, and why do I care about who's repping it? AEW heels. I wonder what that's all about. Ball, uh, balls, pins. So original. Commercials are on, so that means it's time to mute the damn thing. Who do you think could take the women's belt off the champ? Because out of all the women's, everybody in the women's division, I don't see anyone being able to take the title off of her. Wow, I just looked at the timer. I've been uh, live for an hour and 40 minutes. What do you know about that? And they had to interrupt the match to make uh to go to commercials, more commercials. Yes, it most certainly does. I'm wondering where Mike and everybody else is tonight. That's what I was wondering. Mike's usually always on my streams. And we are back to action. At a count of two again. God, this hair is annoying me tonight. I really need to invest in some picks. All my afros, I think, need to be picked out right about now. So hopefully I can get a pick so I can make these wigs the way they're supposed to look. Yep, Tai Chianti won. No, Serena D won. Why the hell did I think that Tai Chianti won? Shows how much I was paying attention to the match, huh? Oh, there's gonna be a, a three-way tag match next week. Chris Jericho and my least favorite person, MJF. Nyla Rose. Maybe Nyla Rose could take the NWA women's championship. I think she would be the only real competition as of right now. Here comes Brian Cage. FTW. And they gotta take another freaking break. What do you know about that? I I was trying to think of the most ridiculous song I could lip sync to earlier, and and the two that came to mind was Ice Ice Baby and Pretty Fly for a White Guy. So I don't know if I'll actually end up doing them. Uh, just because it can't. What's the most like annoyingly funny song I could think of? Uh, maybe I'll do both and somehow edit them together to make it a more annoying song. Uh huh. Uh huh. Ice Ice Baby or something stupid like that. The other song that came to my mind was MC Hammer's "Can't Touch Us." And we're back. Me and Erica have Brian Cage, unless there's interference. We will see if we're right or we're wrong at the end of this match. Justin Roberts is announced do the ring announcements. Yay, Justin. Yeah, me too. I had to read that twice because I forgot what I was talking about 5 seconds ago. Because as you all know, there's a 10-second YouTube puts a 10-second delay on the live streams. Darby Allin starting out fast. But as soon as I say that, Brian Cage catches him and suplexes him on the outside. Damn head bone. I don't have one of the headphones in my ears that keeps moving around on me. About an hour and 54 minutes of my live stream. Yep. Me and Erica have Brian Cage on wedding list. What does everybody else have? Darby's busted open. Damn, that takes some strength to carry a guy up the stairs like that. What are you up to, Mike? God, I forgot what matches happened tonight. Uh, the NWA Women's Championship match. Serena Deeb retained that match. Uh, the Inner Circles had a segment. FTR versus Jurassic Express, which FTR won. Oh, cool. Oh, and yes, Bullet Club did team up with Omega. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Thank you, Erica. I knew I made you my co-host for a reason. No, I think the match that's on Darby versus Brian Cage as the main event because it's for the TNT Championship match. Oh yeah, Pac bought right Neuro. Yeah, I'm a Dark Order fan. Uh, as soon as Dark Order debuted, they had me hooked on it because when they were gonna doing all the hype to announce who the leader was, I was guessing who I thought it was, and I never thought it would be Brody Lee, but I was so happy it was. Oh, they did have a small segment, didn't they? Yeah, yeah. You'd think they'd do more with Dark Order now, now, but uh, they're back. Looks like they're kind of backing away from it. Maybe they did what Vince does. Well, creative just doesn't have can't seem to find anything to do with you. That's what they might be doing with Dark Order, seeing the passing of Brody. We got about 7 minutes left before I end the stream because I'll probably just end at the uh, endless show. Just for a simple reason, my laptop is running low on juice and I got to plug it in. No problem. I enjoy doing these streams. And damn, Brian Cage is strong. Oh, wow. Darby had some balls to flip off Brian Cage. I necessarily wouldn't have the balls, but I'd have the stupidity to do it. Kicked out at one. Wow. He's making Brian Cage look weak on that. What the hell is Cage going to be doing with these steps? Erica, you might be right. Darby might went on due to interference. It might be that it might just be him using the steps being the DQ. Guess I was wrong, wasn't I? That was a good spot. Darby doing the coffin drop like that to Brian Cage on the outside. What's everybody else think of the main event so far? I'm thinking this is a great match that's happening. What the hell? He just wrapped his belt around his legs? I would never have thought to do that. Oh, wow. Yeah, very true. Uh, I Cade shouldn't have messed with upstairs, so I I agree. If he loses, it's his own fault. Even though Cage shouldn't have uh, messed with the stairs, that was an awesome spot, though. Yep, interference, just like you called, Erica. There's Sting. Just as you called, Darby won the match with outside interference, Erica. Good call. I never would have thought. I never would have thought that they'd do that. I thought they'd just put the strap on Brian Cage. Oh, here comes Taz. Of course, he's gonna be cussing out Sting. The man called Sting, yes, icon. He he is, he was one of the few WCW guys I actually liked. And much like a lot of other people, I wish that the Undertaker Sting match could have happened. But we all know that that won't happen now. Yeah, strap on. I said strap on. I used I used to be able to do both Beavis and Butthead perfectly, but I haven't done either of the voices since I was 18, so I doubt I'd be able to do them again. Well, that I'm going to be ending the stream right here. Uh, yes, Beavis and Butthead was a great show. I love Beavis and Butthead. Thank you. I I will be ending the stream here. So until next time, please make sure you spread peace and love. I love you all.